You're watching the Delta News weather.
After a fairly wet August, it's been relatively dry for the past week or so across the Delta. Again, we had a few spotty showers develop across the area, mainly over in Arkansas, back through Ashley, Drew, and Chico County. But for the most part, the deltas remain dry. A good bit of sunshine as we roll throughout the afternoon. And that sunshine pushed those temperatures into the 90s, and we're still hanging on to the 90s in a couple locations, including Greenville, Greenwood, and Clarksdale. Cleveland has fallen into the upper 80s now as we push into the 6 o'clock hour. Dew points are beginning to climb as well as we're all into the 70s, so it's going to be another sticky and steamy evening as the winds continue to be out of the south-southeast on the light side between 2 to 6 miles an hour. And that's what we're going to continue to expect, but that is pumping more of that moisture up into our area as we head into the rest of this evening. That's all thanks to a high pressure that's beginning to develop at the very bottom of the Appalachian Mountains right around the Atlanta area. That's bringing that south-southeasterly flow, pulling that moisture off the Gulf and throwing it up into our area. That's why we continue to see some of those scattered showers today across our region. But other than that, the high pressure is creating pretty clear conditions across a large portion of the eastern part of the country, and we're going to see more of that as that scoots a little bit more out to the west, pushing this rain a little bit more over into Arkansas, Louisiana. So I think we should all remain dry as we head throughout our Wednesday. You can still see some rain and some winds swirling around what's now post-tropical storm Hermine up in the area, but that'll push out here in the next couple of days. What we are watching is this cold front, but it's going to be a very slow-moving cold front as there's an upper-level high on top of this surface high that's kind of block that. But this will make its way down into our area as we head into this weekend, bringing us the next best chance for rain as we head into Saturday afternoon and into the evening. But for the rest of this evening, looks pretty quiet. Not a whole lot to talk about. Clear skies, so we're waking up to a good bit of sunshine to begin our Wednesday. As we roll into the afternoon, more sunshine, maybe a few clouds push in from the south-southeast around that high with maybe a spotty shower or two, but I think most of us remain on the dry side as some drier air tries to push into our region as we go into the afternoon. Then as we roll into our Thursday, pretty much a repeat story. Started off with maybe a few clouds, otherwise a good bit of sunshine, and not a whole lot to talk about as we head throughout the afternoon. So mainly clear this evening, but it will be humid, so we're only falling into the low 70s. We should be getting into the mid-60s as we now push into the first half of September. As you're out the door, you'll need the sunglasses. Just a few clouds around, otherwise a good bit of sunshine. We're quickly warming back into the mid to upper 70s, and we'll be climbing once again into the low to mid 90s, around 93. Feel like temperatures, though, getting back to that century mark, so we've got to remember to drink plenty of water and taking the breaks if we are working outside, as it is still summertime in the Delta as the winds out of the south-southwest at 5 to 10 miles an hour. And then as we roll into the evening, same thing, not a whole lot's changing. Muggy conditions as temperatures fall back through the 80s. As we roll into our Thursday, 93 again, 94 as we push into Friday with a good bit of sunshine. And then as we move into the weekend, there's that rain chance that I mentioned coming with that cold front. It'll be about a 40% chance for some showers. So the football games played over in Starkville and at Oxford and some of the local games on Saturday might have a shower interrupt them. But the good news is that should hold temperatures down a little bit as we're only getting into the lower 90s on Saturday. Behind that, only upper 80s come Sunday as we clear out with mostly sunny skies. We'll begin the week on a dry note next week, but temperatures climbing back into the 90s with a slight chance of some showers as we roll into next Tuesday as well.